Countries at the COP28 climate summit reached a deal to transition away from fossil fuels in an attempt to reach global net zero emissions. But achieving a just transition requires careful consideration of the impact moving away from fossil fuels will have on vulnerable groups, affected communities, and ecosystems.
There is no net zero without Asia. In the next decade or so, it will be the fourth biggest economy in the world, with the third largest workforce in the world, and that means growth. So how do we decouple that economic growth from not just emissions growth, but also resource consumption? Southeast Asia alone, 76% of our base load energy comes from fossil fuel. So for us to switch from one source of energy to another one, it really requires policies construct, energy reform, real value chain development, and also hardware, steel in the ground. But right now, the most pragmatic way forward is to try to reduce emissions as much as we can from the existing system whilst we're building the next new version of our next generation of energy. It is very important now to develop sort of a common approach and a common voice in this international discourse. We need financing for that doubling energy efficiency. That is our first point of call whilst we're building new infrastructure. This is the golden age for sustainability professionals, because we need to be the driving force, certainly in the private sector, where we're driving this sustainable future and taking people with us on that journey.